So it's recording. I wanted to kind of like go over some stuff that I feel that, like I said, I've been talking with God a lot, and um, so one thing that has been brought to my attention, and I've been kind of like watching the sky for years now and everything, and just as of like when COVID actually started, there was a discovery with one of the stars that they just noticed, and it was around March 2019, roughly around the time that COVID had started, that they found this quasar, which a quasar is a large mass of gravitational pull. It is an object of mass that has a gravitational pull that makes the light from other galaxies behind it um, make a circle around it. And so, pretty much, what a quasar is it has it bends light pretty much. So, with that being said, so I've been like paying attention to the stars, obviously, and there was this one star that is called Einstein. Well, I mean, it's not a star; it's a quasar. It is called Einstein's Cross, and it was between over by. If you're looking at the constellations, it was by Pisces. Now, if you look, it's in the southern hemisphere, but as of probably about like a couple months ago, I noticed that there was another bright star that was equivalent to as bright as Einstein's Cross. So Einstein's Cross is a quasar, and if you look it up on Google, it will say that. And then a quasar, once again, is a large mass which is unidentified, and it has a huge gravitational pull. So this quasar, now there's two of them, and they have just stated that they found recently a new black hole that is pretty close to our solar system. So, pretty much what I want to get to, and I wanted to share, and I know it sounds crazy, but this is just my own theology, I guess, that I've came up with just from putting bits and pieces together. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I see and pretty much where it's at. So I'm gonna go outside and show you what I am talking about. I do feel crazy just because it's obviously not stated, but I feel like it's something that should be known to some people if they want to know. There's some people I've talked to that are just like, no, I'd rather be left in the dark. So, and they shall be. Okay. So there is one that is, I'm guessing Sagittarius A. That is all the way over there. I don't know if you can see that light that is floating in the sky. And then the other one, where did it go? Oh, it's right there. So that is the other. So that one was originally Einstein's Cross. Because what they said is the reason why they named it Einstein's Cross was because one, Einstein had founded it, and well, he founded the research of um, here. So there's the two together, and before, so there they are. So before, they actually, this one over here used to be over in the southern hemisphere, southern side of things, and that used to be, so that's a south, by the way. Where that's so this area right here where Einstein's Cross is northeast-ish, and then the other one is in the south hemisphere. I don't know if you've noticed, but the stars have been looking very weaker and weaker as of like they haven't been really shining. I know that there is a wobble to the earth of what people say, and that's the reason why we get the seasons and whatnot. And I get that, but they say that the wobble had formed over a course of, 860 million years versus now all the stuff that had happened, the world is shifting. I don't know if you've noticed, but the GPS, the um, compasses don't point to due north anymore. They point wherever. That's the reason why my GPS now doesn't even work. My GPS just has an arrow that points up to north. It doesn't actually have a direction anymore because the electromagnetic field, whatever you want to call it, I guess maybe the reason why it's not there. But from the solar flares that we've been having, from the G storms that we've been having from um, the sun, have eliminated our electromagnetic field, and that's the reason what was keeping us safe from the gamma rays and the alpha rays, or whatever, which one you want to call is the worst one. But gamma rays are the ones that are similar to those of an X-ray, and they're the smaller frequency waves that, or radiation, that can penetrate through our skin. And so that's the reason why I feel like there's been more cases of people having cancer, all that good stuff. And so anyways, long story short, global warming is probably, I mean, like, if you Google this stuff, if you look online, go onto YouTube, you can find this stuff on there. And like, they'll have different names, change the names, and I have no idea why they want to keep this stuff kind of like closed up, but for some reason it is. They are obviously just, I don't know who they are, but like, the information that is being spread is not being correct. And I just felt like people should know about this. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm not trying to scare you or anything. The reason for this is God had told me that, yes, there's this stuff that's happening. Yes, there's this black hole. And it is in the Bible that when we die, according to the Bible, that there is this black pit that we end up in, and we will wait there for the second judgment. And so this is the reason why I've been pressing, because God's been just really working at my heart. And he's like, I want to give people more time, second chance, so that they are more aware, that they can repent and turn away from, their sins and stuff. So with that being stated, no, it sounds crazy. That's just what's going on in my head. If I am wrong in any ways, please just set me straight so that I myself can have the correction. But as of right now, this is what the conversation that I've been exposed to with God, as what he has told me. So I wanted to keep it short, and I just wanted to get that information out there, and I wanted to let everyone know. So if you have any questions, please feel free to message me, contact me, and ask me, I guess. Or, you know what, just do your own research, and you can, find out yourselves what it is. That's the best way